Hello everyone, we're finally back with more Witcher 3. I had to take yesterday off with a pretty short notice because of real life stuff, but yeah.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
We have another reason, or got another reason, the day before yesterday, to go to Skellige, which is Lampert stuff.
Staring at the kids, you're scared.
Some guys who killed his best friend, but right now we want to stay in Novigrad and do a little more stuff here.
So the plum under your eye, who gave you that? Redanian soldiers, killed fucking thieves, every last one. Shh, before someone hears you. I've been to the distillery, was riding back to town, had everything. A pass, a permit, tariffs paid. Those damn soldiers stopped me, said I had to requisition my vodka. The war effort, they say. So I asked them, since when is getting pissed part of the war effort? They just slapped me down and took everything.
Yeah. Still not sure how many days in-game have passed to finish the Zom thing.
Assume your every move's observed.
Because we had told him we will come back in a week to collect the rest of our payment. So we definitely will do that before we leave for Skellige. But right now, let's see what this place looks like with people. Last time we were here looting, there weren't any. So yeah. Oh, another side quest.
Enough. Leave him alone.
Oi, you a non-humanophile, is that it?
Non-humanophile? What the heck? Oh, that hair looks pretty. Still have to find our free barber shop.
If there's one thing I hate, it's to repeat myself. Leave him be.
Hey lads, got one eager for a lick in here. Let's show him what happens to freak lovers in Novigrad.
Holy moly! And you're dead.
Thank you, Vatgern. If you hadn't intervened, they'd have snipped my ears like they did Phalar's. Or worse.
I'd leave Novigrad if I were you.
How about that? Non-humans bother you as well?
Me? No. The Eternal Fire, yes. They've got other scapegoats to burn right now, but it won't be long before they come for you.
I don't believe they will. They'd not dare go that far.
I was in Rivia in 1268, during the massacre. Know exactly what I'm talking about. Take care of yourselves now.
Meaning? What would you have me do? Never leave my home? Step off the pavement to let a human pass?
Farewell.
Curious what's going to happen with all these people we're saving right now. So, what I wanted to say earlier, when I went over there, to loot, is that it's probably time to. Oh god, that loot's so good. Stop looting so much and focus more on the quests. But come on now. Filthy habit. And I can't resist shiny.
Come in. There's somebody coming.
Stop plumbing, there's somebody coming. Yeah, if it's here, on our way anyway. probably couldn't get that. Hey, Shady. Go away. Marshal matters.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Swords look beautiful on my back there. Oh, down
Looking
there.
to make some coin too, hey?
Good saddle you've got there. Stop with the internal flame bullshit, please.
Greetings, Master.
Greetings.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Probably not, but let's talk about pay first.
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witchers is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
Well, we usually start with 300. Do we do that here? Now let's go a little higher. You're rich, you're a merchant.
A bit much, but a compromise is in sight.
Alright. 310?
A bit much,
A
but
bit
a compromise is in sight.
Yeah, shut up. 300.
A bit much, but a compromise is in sight.
Can you say something else?
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Agreed. I'll do it.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you,
I love the
Master
humor.
Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Alright. And kill King Radovid because an asshole. Over that wall, that wall. Okay.
Come on, good folk.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Well, stuff you got here, Mr. Merchant.
Giant cat.
Degeneracy, downfall of civilization, moral decay.
There we go. There.
Looking to make some coin too, hey?
Wait, what?
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Went this way.
Spare a copper or two.
What the heck is that thing?
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Nope. You can see it over there.
There must be order.
Just loot up there. Oh. That door is locked before. That door is locked. Geralt of Rivia. Would you get that loot from me? Yay! Useless, but yay, loot.
Door's wide open. Interesting.
Now you have to search the place, of course, so there's reason to loot, isn't there? Okay, let's find this first, then go upstairs.
Letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Short letter. Read. Jane, please, cut off this nonsense at once. This might come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memory. Why don't you pick some other, safer form, like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now, and no one's better than I. And such earnings, you wouldn't need to steal anymore. So how will it be? If you decide on it, I'll put in a word for you with the king of beggars. Till our next riding. Louise. Postscript. Burn this letter once you've read it, alright? Yes, I know I'm paranoid, but humor me and burn it. I find this letter next time I come to see you. You owe me a
The
beer.
Doppler explains a lot and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to go to merchants to sell stuff actually. Can we have doublers? Relics. There. Imp. Vulnerable to oil. Doubler. Your package? Your brother picked it up. You know, you two were damn near identical. Hey, where are you running off? Relic oil. Okay. Interesting things here. Ah, there they're close. What do I do with all that alcohol I pick up everywhere?
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Okay, follow scents. Then we did that before. Hmm?
Know what irks me most about Novigrad?
And a loaf of bread too, but I decided not to go back.
Stairs
Nice
too
choice.
high,
If anything
chairs
happened
too
to you,
narrow,
we'd go hungry.
tankards too small, and the wenches are too bleeding large. And when I walk down the street, I'm only ever staring at someone's arse.
That particular part's not so
Temple guard.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
I love this humor.
Hey, wait!
My man carries his pitchfork. It's getting cold. On his back.
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
That's amazing. Shit.
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
No, I think I'll let him live. Do I? Yeah. Those serves.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this. As a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Well, another freak.
Wow. Some crowns.
Move on.
And diagram.
Ain't it the Kingfisher? You're sorted for at least two.
Got a big dump brewing. Mutant!
I need something for an aching belly.
What's ailing?
The best
Oh.
stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good.
Okay, yeah. I didn't
Let me
want
have
to
a
talk
look.
to him, but let's sell him stuff then. Oh god. Alright. Minus 28. Silver. Silver. Minus 9. Um. Critical hit damage. No, I think we keep the digger. Yeah, let's keep the digger. Sell this one. Nice crowns. Let's keep this one. Plus 4. This is good as well, but this is just better. Yeah, this is just better. Oh. +1. I can sell this to -5, -11. Yeah, just sell all of those. Like sell those first, because we'll never use them anyway. And that's 6. Alright. You have no more money. But you have pepper and onions. Yeah. Yeah, so this. We could have armor to sell. Oh god, you want a lot for that.
Bye.
Where's the merchant? Here.
Can't afford a barber.
Greetings, Master.
Greetings.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
Eternal fire. Protect King Radovid.
No, we won't go to Skellige. Maybe do the dreaming now. It's too far away. Dwarven document dilemma. Level 2. Okay. Diary of Darkness. Oh, yeah, we know where it was. Yeah.
Power of the eternal
Where is that though? Not too far. Oh,
What do
yeah.
you seek, pain giver?
Damn it. Should have remembered that before. Let's use our horse.
To leave this city, son.
Don't mind my Nilfgaardian saddlebags.
Let's go.
Why is there loot down there? What am I doing? Somehow I don't remember this place. But I'm glad I found it. Never buy books, never. Find so many of them. What the heck happened here? Wasn't me, was it? Let's go.
Faster.
When it rains, it pours. Arms for the poor. Double chase.
Go,
What are
go.
you doing there?
You're a crossbow, is that it? That's the right hand.
No lollygagging.
Music's so relaxing. Oh yeah, let's create a save for today. There.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Elven blood, eh?
Okay, where are we going now?
Honor in the fatherland.
Oh, were you a bad boy? No, wasn't him.
Show me your sword.
Can I loot this? Yes, I can.
It's getting cold.
There. Good.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
How much are they worth to you?
I don't read myself, but I've seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewhite. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
I kind of want to play for them.
Give me the papers. You have to.
True. Definite. Waste of breath.
Play? Where's horse? There's horse.
Let's go.
Long live.
Yeah, long live, etc., etc.
So the plum under your eye, who gave you that? Redanian soldiers.
What's the rush? From now on, assume you're every process.
Slow now.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get it. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
One experience point. One. Are you kidding me? Like we do Novigrad dreams now. Oh no, is it midday?
Devil's dick, every man jack of you.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go to the gate. It's the quickest way.
Move it!
I don't know.
There's something in the wind.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Nah, this works. this
Come on, Roach.
be a half witcher or something? Was 2 p.m. Now it is. Still, he has to be here.
What about them mines took the wench? Will this be the Witchman, the freak of nature? Bit more interesting things from my nose. Where'd you come from?
With a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer. He died a drunk.
I am going crazy.
Remember the times? You barely
victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
The chatter, see as many folk as you get at the market in
Is he outside?
So it were.
Hair white as curd. Ah, curd. Ever eaten tree bars? Me, I got splinters coming out my arse for it.
Person.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too. I were in Novigrad. What's on your mind? Those out in the village. My father took me once.
I don't get it. Where is that dude? Can I loot now or can I? Yeah, didn't recall being in here. Whoa. Sword.
Hold on.
He's an arse, not a baron. A bandit, a sorry rabble for armed men.
Where is the fucking innkeeper?
I tell ye, black ones will drive him off sooner or later. And over me coffin sing this.
There he is.
He died a drunk.
Let's do that.
Reach
I don't get it.
They say you play cards.
They don't speak idly then. Times are tough, and rare cards are often worth more than a fistful of gold. So, will ye play?
Let's play.
Let's.
I think we play. $122, $120. Oh, let's play an elf card. He does as well. I never miss twice. Those are great. Useless. Decoy. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. We have an art spy. No. Okay. I'll take this one then. You already passed. Well, let me draw all the cards then. And still win? I think it's time to still win. Hmm. Yeah, let's go with this one. It's enough. My turn. All right, good, a spy. Now I want him to play more cards. Yeah, I think that's it. We will get spy. Interesting. See his cards. Scorch. That thing. And that thing. Okay. I probably want to do that in the end. And let's play a leader. I don't have any spies in here, do I? No. So I want him to kill one of my spies. Let's clear the weather. Yeah, he won't kill a spy, god damn it. Sultan is actually better. Shit. Fuck. Should have played the archer. And resurrected him then again. Fuck. Not sure. He could at least hide it.
Must admit, I scoffed and lost. Well, stupidity's got its price. My prize card's yours.
What do you say we hit the high
Some
road?
maladies trying to hurt me.
Stat.
He's an arse, not a baron. A baron is a sorry rabble for our men.
Another hero there. Yep, this one. Who do we get rid of? Probably those three guys. Play. Spy. And since all my spies are melee, I should probably play another one of those. Yeah. Yep.
Watch what you say, old man.
Or what?
Okay, let's save and go back to Novigrad. We finally finished that
Black ones will
quest.
drive him off sooner or later.
He took the wenches from Bellows.
We could join the Novigrad tournament later on. If we want to. Not sure yet. I think there's a blacksmith around here. No. No? No, there's the book guy? Okay.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
So, how'd it go with this healer? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me. Had a profitable case of leprosy 1 minute, next thing I know I'm back.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian, or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
What?
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically. Sir, I beg your pardon.
Yes.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Upstairs or downstairs? Well,
Lay
she's
down, please.
upstairs.
That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Okay, I think I have to go through there later. If I don't have to, I will.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Godling.
Wake up, it's just a dream. Wake up.
Wake me up inside.
The doll. The attic.
All right, time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Well, yeah, we will check the attic, but we will
Stop.
check all this stuff
Go
first.
away. Don't do that. Leave it. Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Creepy children. Drawing of a crib. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. Alright, we're good.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Here? Oh. That was in the way before.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Well, let's go to the cellar then. Some light would be good.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to. I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Of course I can save the game.
But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Well, maybe it actually is haunted. Essence boots. Rusty hammerhead. Alright. Let's go upstairs. And now check what you got. That was before, wasn't it? That would have been a pretty good weapon before. Assassin's boots, we got them already. Cavalry trousers, plus vitality. And more of them. Lot of stuff to sell again. Sell, not sale. Ah, she's awake.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Alright. Get out then. Me do the rest.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
I'm not sure. The godling wasn't nice.
Got a godling in your house. Name's Sarah, and she's an ornery little thing. Left her alone, but thought I should tell you about her.
I thank you for being candid. Could you rid me of this beast?
You can do it yourself. Just burn some burdock in the oven. She's sure to run. Godlings detest the smoke.
I will not wage war on a beast, large or small. Piss on the godling, piss on the house. I must merely find a fool willing to buy it. The truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones,
Okay.
economically.
I didn't lie to him then, so. Yeah. I think telling the truth is good. Let's go with that. Well, we don't actually enter buildings to loot. Do we? So, this looting is fine, is it?
What's new, killer?
Nice mask you got there.
Played at Horsan's Den lately.
Let's dance.
Piss off! What's he doing here?
Piss off? I just saved your life. And now you won't let me loot.
Where do you think you're going? Piss off! What's he doing here?
Oh, because I hit him? Well, okay.
Just so we're clear, when you lose, you can't claim you don't got the coin to play.
First, I won't lose to you. And second, I always pay my gambling debts. Pure reason on Jacob's part. Not more than 4 yesterday.
I was
in
made
this
to
very
love it.
inn, at that very table.
Where are you?
A fella stuck another with a knife because he demanded his coin. La 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 la.
Did we play this guy?
What'll it be?
Yeah.
Farewell.
Got a twinge of me back again.
Where is she? Above. Okay.
Rum and supper.
Now we looted already. Yeah, we have been here.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri.
Let's play
Woman's
quiet.
name is Siri.
Strongest memory is probably the one where he died. It's the ending of the books and the beginning of the game series.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes, let's do this. Even though we
Yes.
know all of that.
No need to rush. We have time.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy, and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, one more thing.
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Let's go with Dandelion.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
I want to have the other room as well, though. Why did they make him look gay? Oh, this was a swallow. See, it's a swallow.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
I want to do the other dream there.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Level 13.
Yes? Yes?
Can we play Gwent or something?
That's a rat for sure.
Yeah, let's upgrade. Precise blows, probably. Yeah. Critical hit rate increased by 10%, of course. We have a lot of mutagens. Right, mutagens. Werewolf and Necro Warrior. Okay, let's upgrade those first. When do we unlock a new one? 15. Okay. There's probably 10, 15, 18, 22, 26, 30. Don't know. Yeah, we need a rap mutagen for here. Now, alchemy, that's what we want. Oh, what do we need the white gall for again? Oh, I think we could buy those Rabris and Ether. Nego, whatever. Immunity to poisons. Oh, okay. That's what we need white gall for. Yeah, which one do we want to craft now? There's a fire explosion, release a cloud of poison, release a cloud of gas that explodes when ignited, enhanced effects, apply burning foes, it kill explorer. Yeah, I guess we create Nigredo. Yep. Need to buy those too. Yeah. Nigredo, we said? Let's do this right. Yes. Alright. Oh man, I want this one.
I like to curl up with a ball.
10% attack power is amazing.
Fuck off.
Fuck off yourself.
Enough said. What'll it be?
What are you serving?
Oh yeah. He has that stuff. How much is that? We're getting out of those.
Farewell.
Okay, before we do anything stupid, we create another white golem. Yeah. Okay.
For your kind beyond the walls.
Hey,
Who are you?
help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, master. Home we will go.
Yeah, do that.
Cost you double in the way.
Oh, you don't mind. Eh?
Double shows.
Yeah, there's gonna be a gang war soon, I guess.
God, it's everywhere. I see it all around. Oh, that's bad luck.
Good.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Yeah. There's Alexa. No. Okay, didn't see me. There we go.
Four witches are evil's fountainhead. They consort with commoners.
Raining again.
Oh!
Double
Hey,
shows.
watch it.
What do you seek, pain,
Oh,
you man?
that's why there's
What do you want?
treasure chest in there. I mean storage chest. Locked. Come on.
I'll never come back, you stinking scaddies!
Sultan!
All we wanted was...
Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get! Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth! Geralt in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure. too late to surrender.
That's not fair.
Oh, not another drubbing. We're leaving. Reminds me of a days of yore.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
There we go.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Triss and I talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well...
So you found her? Ha! Need to tell me all about it.
I will. Some other time. Got something a tinge more important to take care of now.
Meaning?
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6? 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to you hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Alright, let's loot.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Do I have something to stash? 18, 21. Yeah, probably those two. Else, I don't know. Probably not.
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honours, and the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught a swine to yodel, and I... another time.
The faculty of Oxenfurt University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
Yeah, that's his real name. Letter from Bomhil de Raab. Dear Viscount, once more I would like to convey my thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding ceremony with your song. Your presence warmed our hearts, and the sweet notes with which you serenaded us touched my wife's mother, the Baroness Duvillay, called in some circles as cold and heartless bitch, the tears of tender emotion appearing in her eyes. Bomil de Raab.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like dandelion.
There's this dude.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like dandelion.
No one knows the fruit of the wine like dandelion. Haha. Letter from Fran. When will you return to Sindras? I hope it will be soon, for I miss you terribly. Waiting to see you again literally pains me. If you are to come, send me a message beforehand. I'll ask my mistress for a day off. Probably the way to go too, so let's use loot first.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Letter from female admirer. The rust of your hypnotic gaze left my visage red and hot. The whole world suddenly set to spinning in a whirlwind of oblivion, and I plunged into purest ecstasy, embedding its nectar, the music, the singing, you. For that one brief moment, I felt if I were the lute you so skillfully strummed, and wanted nothing more than for you to put your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords. What the heck?
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Can you show it to me so I can just Read. Been here and looted the rest, haven't I? Yeah, because I want the stash. Yeah. Let's read my piece of paper then. Inventory, please. I don't get it. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there. No. I'm stupid or what? Okay. Rosa var attar, like a rose abashed of its crimson hoe, fair Rosa would sink into humorous blue. She stunned her lesson in chivalry to swing her draft with agility. A charming garden enclosed villa in Gildorf. Molly. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she turns not straw when gripped with lust's embrace. Gildorf, villa next to the morgue. Far Corner's laundry next to the pawn car, the bits near blah. Okay. Let's go everywhere then.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Okay. All of them.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Oh, poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Varatra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we Rosa preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Okay.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Alrighty then. How far do we have to go though? Oh, not that far. New quests. New quests at a few places.
Dean, what do you expect from this plan?
Junior, from you, agreed to pay you more.
But what we didn't and couldn't agree is that there'd be a war now, could we? Our customers been paying for.
Quite a coincidence. That's why I ain't to do to you.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Bad idea.
Didn't I? Oh shit.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry, didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out, through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Okay, let's collect loot. Release. Not what I wanted. Okay, guys. I am really hungry. I'm gonna get something real quick. Be right back in like 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue. With our quest to run around in Novigrad, I guess. Oh.
The Rhine smells of Rivia.
That was exactly my idea. Elial. What's up next? Oh, wait. How did I miss that before?
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
Oh.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Oh god.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Yes, I wanna know the rest.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me. Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
I hope it takes redress.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
I can't
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Can again buy those things. Yeah, let's sell him stuff then. Oh, he doesn't really have money. Shit. Okay. I guess not.
So long.
Can you run faster? No? Okay. You can sprint? Okay. Oh, hey there.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
There are too many returns to just call them, I guess.
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Yeah, drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Come on!
Usually you find a sword somewhere. You really took all my weapons.
David!
I guess. Time. I use the mace. Alright. Where did my host go?
Whoa!
Have I ever been to that shop?
I met you, mate. Back there and locked
Got a problem?
Lone Shark. I think I've been here.
Greetings. What have you got to pawn, and how much do you need?
What makes you think I need a loan?
Tain't a man that don't from time to time. And you don't look nor smell flush with coin.
Just so happens I'm doing fine at the moment.
Then maybe you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
Been a loan shark long?
Aye, since I was just a little tyke.
So you helped your dad, took it over when he died?
Nah, my own father left me here in pawn and never did redeem me.
Do you have Gwent
Show
cards?
me what you have in stock.
Small book? Bench Your Life, a handbook. No. Yeah, I guess I'm good with my current armor, so we sell this shit. -9, -22. -3, -4, so we sell that. And those things, of course, as well. That's 14. Okay. Let's save
So long.
and then play Gwent.
Hello there. Pawning or buying?
Gwent. In.
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
Yeah, well, I guess we keep playing Nilfgaard because that's definitely my strongest deck. Yes, we don't need clear weather. Not a good draw. Should have kept the spy. Easy plays him again. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, I think we definitely have to do that now. That's actually a problem. That's actually a real problem. We need more cards. How do we do this? Guess I have to do this. No, I lost this. Let's just reload. Let's just reload this terrible draw.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Hello there. Pawn in.
Wenton. Like, for real this time.
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
Come over, commit. Oh, smart. Can I win this? Yeah. I can win this. Costs. No, it costs way too much. This is terrible without weather cards. Okay, what next? Why? This is bad. No, this is way too bad. I probably should play Northern Realms then. Wow,
Triss
come
could
on.
not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by
lost and the
Corrine Tilly, the
missing.
Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find...
Hello there. Pop.
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
We need weather cards. Northern Realms then. Bad. This is so bad. Best. Okay. Okay, finally a good one. I want him to play his last card. Can't I use my hero ability? No. Let's pass. Needs to be something bad. Fuck. Oh, no, it's from the deck. Okay. We won! Fire Elemental. Not bad. Still lacking a lot of monsters though. No, it's locked.
Move it!
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
It's the middle of the night.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
You don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar.
Oh.
That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go
La
home.
la 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 la.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's got a fever.
My mummy says hello.
Well, the game wants me to loot, so that's why we're looting. Ballots. Winter, blah 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 blah. Very good. Come on. There we go. Now we can talk to you.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. He perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! Her snakely whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Okay. This stuff is pretty useless, except maybe for getting you to know
Come
the
on
city.
now.
Those the ones violated the border
Let him go.
first.
Run
This
away and don't
place.
be
At
slow.
all. It was the non-human.
To nowhere.
Imperial soldiers sitting
Blah.
across the
Stop staring at the kids, you're scaring them.
Hide the wenches! Witches coming!
No innkeeper here. Yet? Question mark.
Heard even she's 1/4 elf. Perhaps you're not talking rubbish after all.
Go!
Look!
Where do we have to go? Oh,
Let's go!
Hey, not like that. Draw it out more.
Run, Roach.
think we're good again. So we were coming up those stairs behind there when I lost connection to Twitch. So let's retrace our steps from there. I already had the upcoming conversation, but let's do that again now.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette. An Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Yeah, let's go do the horse racing.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Yeah, still weird graphical bug or something. And here noticed I was offline, so I don't know what's up next.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the Chestnut or the Bay?
The Chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the Bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Probably the one with the most stamina.
Heard tales of Zerrikanian horses. I'll ride the Bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're
Move
made
it.
of.
We don't raise rounds, do we? Okay, not dropping any frames anymore, so... I think we're good on that front.
Don't spare the horse! Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! Don't spare the horse!
I won't, don't worry.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Superior race.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman.
Up to.
That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Okay, where the heck are we? Interesting. Very interesting. Roach, you got yourself a new saddle. $50 stamina, 40 stamina. Okay.
Washed your hair lately? Well, well, another freak.
Eternal fire, save us from Nilfgaard.
Witcher, as I live and breathe.
No, I said we won't loot all the time, so we don't do that. Other quest, god damn it. Where is she? Down there. Oops. No! Didn't want to do that.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
That was dumb of me. Go this way then. Hey there.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? Or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
He's wet.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
I go back with them. As much as I love to wander around here. Let's not do that now. No, let's follow the quest. We said we want to follow the quest. That urge to go around everywhere and loot everything, but follow the quest. Come on.
Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house.
Yeah, there's a hairdresser.
Imagination of a drunk troubadour.
Geralt. What can I do for you?
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an empress needs an emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Never.
Farewell.
Never will you ever marry
Step
her.
away, Witcher.
Huh.
They let in rabble, and now decent folk are afraid to leave their homes.
Let's get a new haircut. of course. Okay, now we will try them all and then do the one thing we like the best, I guess.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
No, 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 no. Never. Oh no, never. No. I think we go for the clean shave. Shaved except for a ponytail. No. I think that's what he had. No. Loose, not long. Oh no. Oh no, never. The Elven Rabble cut. How does that look like from behind?
So long.
No, no, no. Okay, let's load. Do that
Triss
properly
could not
now.
help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, and O'Neill the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
Let's do shaved except for ponytail. Maybe? And let's clear the beard.
So long.
Yeah, let's keep that for a while. Let's actually save. Let's keep that for a while. merchant.
Yes?
I've been here though. You sold me the other
Welcome
stuff.
back. So, interested in some of Aramas's...
Show me what you have.
Most important thing is, do you have money? Yes, you do. Maybe I will buy your dust. Let's buy that. And now, sell you some stuff. Silver -9 +4. Okay. Can have that. Can have those. That. This. That. This one. You have a lot of money which escaped from me. Your silver, we will keep that. Yeah, I think we're good for now.
Farewell.
And that sorceress of yours.
Back again, Rivian Trap.
This tributes coin to the cause.
All the way to God in love with her.
Did you catch it?
What do you want?
Rose of r3zn expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
Alright.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Okay. Well, we have to be here so we can loot. I like my new haircut. I had the same thing in Witcher 2.
You know, Mr. Menger. You don't, you soon will.
We're at that. We're at that. We're at that. Take those.
Smell that hangs in the air. Do you know it? Burning flesh.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire.
Sick.
Oh.
Sick of it all. follow me?
Let's go.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
You're quick.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it!
No.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Guards let me in.
Guards aren't up to muster. Let me right in. Just had to tell them I was here to teach you swordplay.
I told Father they're a band of imbeciles. But if you're not the instructor, then who exactly are you? Have you come to rob? Kill? Speak!
Neither. So what do you say we stay calm? Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Yeah!
Pathetic.
Stop floating. Fight!
Ouch.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Stop flaunting and fight!
Drat it! You're quick.
Ha! I win! Man, you really are a lousy swordsman. In fact, I believe I could teach you a thing or two.
Not sure I can possibly pass up lessons from such a skilled young lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
Why did she beat me though? Why did she beat me?
Kesen? Kesen? K-Swex? Swex.
Sick of it.
Ah, stuff's open. Diplomatic report. 2. His Imperial Majesty Emivar Emrys, Emperor of Nilfgaard. Since the time of my last report, remarkably swift progress has been made and sentiment in the city has crystallized. If anyone previously believed the ongoing war did not concern the Free City, not a single resident now doubts about further course of the conflict will be determined within its walls. Our agents have confirmed earlier reports contending that King Radovid has important plans for Novigrad, and lately we've observed an increase in his agents' activity as well as the spread of his propaganda. His prime objective seems to be the seizure of the wealth held by the Church of the Eternal Fire. Yet, through Hierarch Hemmelfart officially rules the city, true power is in the hands of the local criminal lords. I recommend the Emperor's agent focus further activity in that direction. Henry van Atre, by decrees of His Imperial Majesty, Ambassador of the Empire of Nilfgaard in the Free City of Novigrad.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
This looks pretty here.
One false move and you will regret it.
Okay.
Vedi tocas enchezza.
There's something.
Civilization ends at this camp's bomb. Piss off. Yes. Another drifter in from Temeria.
Okay, let's go upstairs again. Maybe the door is open now. There we go. Emir var Emrys, a biography. Alright. Childhood and early manhood. Sir, the Nilfgaardian throne was his right by birth. It would be many years before Emrys sat upon it. When he was but 13, an uprising engulfed the Empire's capital. A usurper seized power, overthrowing Emir's father, Vergus var Emeris, who then refused to grant legitimacy to the coup. The usurper then decided he would break Fergus by having mages torture his son and heir, Emir. He failed in his plan, was forced to kill Fergus, and Emir escaped, presumably to a land beyond the Empire's border. No reliable accounts of the Empire's actions in exile exists. Some claim he fell into the company of a knight-errant, serving as his squire. This seems plausible enough, though the tales about the eccentric knight's proclivity to charge at windmills must surely be storytellers' oh god, what's going on today? Exaggerations. A few unreliable reports claim a connection between Emir and the fabled urchin of Elernwald who saved the life of King Ragnar of Sintra. It seems far less likely for his public record that when the Witcher Geralt of Rivia lifted Arachnon's curse, he was revealed to be a duke named Dani, who later wed Ragnar's daughter, Paveda, and perished at her side when their ship went down the sea. What is known for certain is that around the time of this great tragedy, the kingdom of Sintra, Emir reappeared in the empire and led a revolt to overthrow the usurper and restore his own birthright. Soon after, he led the empire's army in the successful conquest of Sintra, setting a tone of determined military expansion that would endure through the rest of his reign.
Piss off! None of your kind will get in here on my watch.
Okay.
Don't be brash.
Looks like rain.
Who are you, Bard? What the heck? Where's my horse? I'm around here. Can I loot it? Oh, I've seen it.
What?
Giddy up.
No, left, left, left. There we go.
That's it, Roach.
Okay, let's find him. Well, they attacked me first.
La 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 la.
Ah!
La 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 la.
Ah!
pet? Maybe? Please? Please? I guess not.
Long as the black ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedweni woods.
Let's just run. Nah, there it is.
You call this living, Witcher?
Yep.
Rain, I like rain.
Monsieur Sultan, you old bug. What's this? Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
Why is there more stuff to loot? Didn't I loot it all? We're at that. All right. Ooh, an owl or swallow.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up. Put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelion's what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them, and not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines, of dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it!
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Wait here, Philippa.
Zoltan.
Geralt.
Let's play Gwent.
Round of Gwent.
I never refuse.
Let's play.
Nilfgaard. No. Expensive spy. Really? Yennefer. This one and Fida. Oh. 23, you say. I think I can get there. That's 12. $18. 23. Yeah. I think I keep playing. Yeah, that one. That is important. Let's pass. Buffs, does he? Yeah, still. to spy. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to play that, I want to play those two. That's good for me, I think. I don't know, I'm not sure. Please, no clear weather. No, I knew about that. God damn it.
Geralt! Geralt! Come back for a rematch.
Yeah, I'll come back for a rematch right now.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Zoltan.
Geralt!
Let's play Gwent.
Round of Gwent.
I never refuse.
Then let's play.
Let's play. Yeah, there we go.
Do we want him to commit more? Yes, we do. Really? No, I'll keep that. Yes. There we go. Acted as much. Unfortunate. I think I have to sacrifice Yennefer for more cards. Oh god. Do I? Guess I do. Yeah, and I think we're gonna pass here. No, yeah. That's kind of bad for me. I hope you have a way to get me my spy back. Oh, it is so bad. like so. Yeah, let's go like this. I could have looked at the cards. Twist Marigold. Interesting. Okay. I think I won. Oh, wrong play. Will you get me Triss? Now do that and win. Alright, Sultan.
Seems I won.
A right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it. You can do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing the shame. A good dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate, Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Vernon Roach. Where is Vernon Roach? Oh, interesting. Later on. We will continue with the main quest. Either late tonight, which is off schedule, or then just tomorrow. B. We won a feed. Very good. Another way to get rid of cheap cards. Yeah, I don't have any dwarves, so get rid of him for now. Alright, that's it for now. Continuing main quest next time. Probably tomorrow. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. See you then.